with a sarcastic tone that'll make you smile. His sense of humor, oh, it's one of a kind. Subscribing to DubR, you won't be left behind. DubR's got the looks that'll make you swoon. He's Java Moon with the heavy bass that'll make you groove. His videos will have you in the coolest mood. DubR on YouTube, he's the coolest dude. Funny and handsome, he's got all the moves. Click that subscribe button, you won't regret. His videos will make you laugh and get your head up in bed. He's got the jokes, he's got the style, with a sarcastic tone that'll make you smile. His sense of humor, oh, it's one of a kind. Subscribing to DubR, you won't be left behind. DubR's got the looks that'll make you swoon. He's Java Moon with the heavy bass that'll make you groove. His videos will have you in the coolest mood. DubR on YouTube, he's the coolest dude. Funny and handsome, he's got all the moves. Click that subscribe button, you won't regret his videos.
Hello chat! Welcome to another stream. 2 streams in 2 days. This is unheard of. Frankly, I'm a little bit scared at how epic I am at streaming, frankly. Let me check the old stream cam, the instant replay. We look like we are alive and well. How are we all doing? Let's see who we got in the chat. Let me see. We had Killer Croc RD earlier. We had Sharky. We had Ruben Richards, Pixel, FRA, Void, Rock Tim Rudro, Energizer, Ludwig Tommy. How are we all doing today? Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I'm eating fried chicken. DubR is officially getting unk status. I think you might be right about that one, to be honest. It's not looking good for me. You've gotten your snacks ready. You're ready to watch the stream as soon as it starts. Thank you very much. That is epic. What snacks have you got? You've got to let us know. If you say you got snacks, people saying happy birthday. Thank you very much. You started early? Yeah, I didn't know exactly what time I would be starting. I just put it at, a rough time. Tell you what, I'm remarkably underprepared for this stream. Ain't got no stream brew. Ain't got no cold stream drinks. We're just gonna have to see how it goes. How old am I? I am unfortunately 20 years of age. I may be cooked, chat. But anyway, you have your snacks ready for the sick moves. Absolutely you do. Hang on, let me get a little bit of volume. Why is that already loud? Let's get that volume up then. Let's kick it off with a 1v1 against Bloob. He'll be drinking water in the middle of the stream. You gotta do it. You gotta stay hydrated in my old age. It's just what you gotta do. Our opening 1v1, absolutely. Has to... Oh, I hate this map. You missed the previous stream. Unfortunate, I'm sure, but such is life. You look 16. I think that's a compliment. I'm going to take it as a compliment. Right, I need to lock in now. Haven't even thought about playing Rivals since the stream ended yesterday. That was cheeky little 120. Asher Felix is asking for a drum roll. What we drum rolling for? What we drum rolling for? The question we have all been waiting for. I think we know what's coming. What did I eat today? It's the question that always needs asking. I copped a cheeky little Domino's pizza, and it wasn't really that little. It was a fairly large Domino's pizza. I am absolutely filthy with these 120 headshots. Maybe now it's my birthday, I only hit headshots. Maybe that's what's going to happen. I'm not sure exactly, but it could be. Why is that doing that? I'm holding down the button. It shouldn't be firing. It wasn't a headshot. My headshotting abilities have perished already. By the way, Dub, what's your favourite birthday cake flavour? I am a fan, myself, of a Victoria sponge with fresh cream in it. You can't be having no like buttercream in it. We're talking real cream, and that's an absolute go to the cake. You know, jam, cream, good cake. I'm not sure I'm fully concentrating today, I'll be honest. Want to test that theory against Mr. Spray? Well, maybe not. Let me focus a little bit. Hang on. Let me try that and that and that. Real cream? Absolutely. Fresh cream. No buttercream, no, you know, other cream. Fresh cream from a cow. From the cow of creams. The cream cow. What am I yapping about? Nobody knows. Blede. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Am I a Kardashian? Yes. Yes, I am. Yeah. I'm not very good. I hope he's gonna sword me. He did the sword. He did the sword thing. Can we 1v1 next? Probably. I don't know. I don't know who's up next. My brain isn't really functioning. I don't think I've thought all that much today. I definitely haven't thought anything about rivals because I am playing absolutely buns. You just started playing Roblox yesterday. Well, welcome to Roblox. It's full of many marvellous things. And even more not so marvellous things. Can we get a rip in the chat for Tommy being sick? I feel like that's allowed. GG's. At the start you said hello to everybody except you. I apologise for that. It's Slayer Blocks. How you doing? How you doing today? DubR, as you draw along, you just changed your name. Urban X. It's a cool name. I like it. Why am I not getting all that many frames? I don't know who I said we were going to do next, but this person requested, so that's just how it's going to go. Docs. Classic. It's a classic blunder on my part. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Rip Tommy, I agree. Make sure to look out for verified roleplay. Absolutely. Real ones know what I'm about to try. Yes. No! You're supposed to walk onto the bounce pad, or I don't know, maybe not. Cheeky boy. Nuh-uh. I'll tell you what, that video I uploaded today, first of all, it's a straight up banger, right? You know, that goes without saying. Uploaded it straight to a 1 out of 10. And if you don't know about YouTube, a 1 out of 10, that's the best. It means out of the last 10 videos, it's done better than all of them, like comparatively in terms of like when I uploaded them and how many views they get. 1 out of 10, basically good. It had like 250 views first few hours. I was vibing. Honestly, I thought it was a birthday miracle. I thought, you know what, this is it. When me being 20, I'm going to be the world's biggest YouTuber. That's what I was thinking. Everything was great. Fantastic stuff. And then it flatlands for no reason. Just, you know, completely flatlined. Not a singular new viewer. Not one. Well, maybe not, you know, quite flatlined, but pretty much nobody. People who watched it, you know, straight off, good likes, good comments. It was going incredibly well, and then it just stopped. It just stopped, and that made me very sad. Get him, he's easy. Me, I'm easy. That's right. I'm sorry, I can't really think that well. Cheers25, happy birthday. Thank you very much, Cheers25. Bye, Dub, you gotta go. Sorry for not being on your stream on your birthday. That's totally okay. I understand people have a life. I don't, but some people do. Oh, he did the sneakeroo. He sneakerooed me from behind, and I am really not getting that many frames today. Don't know what's going on about that. Oof. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream today. I mean, I intended to do like a full-length stream, but I can't lie, my brain is not functioning, and we've only been going for 12 minutes. And also, why am I not getting any frames? This is stupid. Next up, 8K subs. That's the plan. But you know, it's you know, it's slow progress. Did I do anything special today? Not really. I just had a chill day, to be honest. I went to the gym this morning. I had some cheeky little giftaroos. I had some, you know, presents. Opened a few of them up. Had a bit of scran. Had some pizza. Chilled out. Now we're streaming. I feel like somebody may have like taxed my frames though, because it's why are we not getting frames today? Have we decided we're not getting frames? Is that something that we're not doing today? I'm not sure. DubR pumping in the gym? Facts. Absolutely lifting massive weights. Equito, happy birthday! Thank you very much, Equito. Ruben and Richards, please go live tomorrow. Probably won't do that. I've been live two days in a row. If I go live 3 days in a row, there's a reasonable chance I will perish. When second channel come, listen, I'm pretty much failing to keep up a first channel, I'll be honest. I don't have the facilities for that. Edit blocks. Hi, how you doing? I am certifiably buns. Ugh. I ain't feeling it today, honestly. What's your highest streak? I don't know. I don't play for streaks, to be honest. I guess we can have a look. Probably not that much. Where is it? Streak. Where are my streaks at? Streaks. Where are the streaks? I have no idea where the streaks are. Probably like 20. I'm not sure. 500 ping, 5-3. Yeah, fair enough. I'm not playing well though, so you know I'm just gonna show that out there. I'm gonna put that out there. Highest ever win streak, 20. There you go. You are a certified idiot? Yeah, me too. Don't worry about it. SG Tommy. Damn, you in plat. You in plat nowadays. You love to see it. My brain is just not functioning today. Oof, do I use Discord often? I do, but not when I am live. Ludwig, you are here. Welcome. 75. How has he done so much damage? Oh, I thought I had sight for some reason. Don't know why I thought that. Good lord. You're in a clan. Nice. Is it a good clan? Is it a clan I've heard of? It's definitely not a clan I've heard of. I don't think I've heard of any clans. God, I'm buzzed. You went to the store to buy some white chocolate. That's a W, to be fair. I'm a big fan of a white chocolate myself. DubR, can you get honorary fan? Oh, you made your own clan. That's even better. You gotta recruit some pros to your clan. Catch some dubs, you know, that kind of thing. I don't actually know what clans do in this game. Is it like gang warfare, but for clans? You drove something or other, an information. My German ain't up to that kind of thing. Not today. Not when my brain ain't functioning. Are you healing? Crikey. Yeah, I'll give you honorary fan after the stream. If I remember. There's a good chance I won't, but, you know. Maybe I'm washed. Maybe Rivals is only a game for teenagers. Maybe old men ain't for Rivals. Never mind, it's for old men. Rivals is for old men. You were street grinding and you busted your finger. That is crazy. You sustained a severe injury playing Rivals. Oh crikey, he's got the spray out. That's never been good for me. Literally never. Imagine that hits, but it didn't, so it's fine. DubR is old now. Facts. Old and miserable. And stupid, apparently, because I knew he was using spray, and yet I still tried to use katana. We need to see some birthday dubs. Honestly, I'm just expecting some birthday competence, frankly. And I ain't feeling it. I'll let you win since it's your birthday. Don't you dare. If this map was available, I would... Actually, can we jump off? Yeah, no, we can't. I ain't taking handouts unless it's monetary handouts, alright? What you doing, bro? I'm trying to jump out of the map, and it wasn't working. I ain't taking no handouts. Fine, you'll fight back. Good. Do it. Do it now. You grabbed into a knife today. Well, don't do that. Now you lose. You... Is there any way that I can, like, yeet myself out of the map? Is that possible? I don't think so, unfortunately. Happy birthday for the 4th time. Thank you very much, Asher Felix. Tell you what we did yesterday, that was epic. Everybody was like liked the stream, and then the stream got loads of likes. I feel like we should do that again. So if you haven't already, like the stream. I feel like we need to remind people to do this, otherwise they won't do it. So if you haven't liked the stream, make sure to like it right now. Run up those likes. I'm not entirely sure what likes do in terms of streams, but I feel like you should do it anyway for the vibes. He's fighting back. Help. He wasn't fighting back, was he? Dutch DubR. I feel like, yeah, I'd take being Dutch. You couldn't join the last stream, that's okay. You probably didn't miss much. Happy birthday, thank you. DubR, you'll give 3 doubloons. DubR loves doubloons, I'll be honest. Happy B-Day again. We're getting loads of happy B-Days. Your DubR hoodie, what about it? It's epic, I know that. By the way, I think we can agree you would have cooked. Yeah, no, you absolutely would. 100%. Not even going to pretend that's not true. Roman Baron, you joined to say one thing. Happy birthday. Okay, bye. Thank you very much for taking the time to spread the joy. DubR, say a bottle of water. No. What did Burr say? Your friend wants to 1v1. He named sub to Ryan. Okay, we can probably run that up at some point. I would imagine. We'll be able to do that. Am I gifting? Unfortunately, I am not, because I am poor. Unfortunately not. DubR, why am I handsome? I ask myself the same question every day. I feel like it's a little bit unfair for everybody else that I'm so handsome. Want a gift? I'm not gonna ask anybody for gifts. I know it's my birthday and all, but I ain't pushing it, honestly. If people want a gift, they can do, but equally, if they want to just buy it for themselves, that is, I mean, that's what I'd do. Let's face it. Buying gifts for yourself is arguably better than buying gifts for somebody else. Bro calling me ugly. Well, I mean, first of all, I don't know what you look like, but maybe. Why am I using a slingshot? Does anybody know why I'm using slingshot? I don't like slingshot. Not that I don't think it's a good weapon. I don't like the people who use slingshot. DubR Menace Arc, DubR Illiterate Arc as well. But yes, you might be right. In my old age, I'm telling you now, I've just got miserable and grumpy and old and miserable. What am I doing? What am I doing? By the way, you lost to a 10-year-old. Doesn't surprise me, I'll be honest. After stream, end the video that you cutting cake. Maybe. I'll think about it. I do have a cake, but I don't know if I can be bothered. Just a dude, happy birthday. Thank you very much, Just a Dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. At least I pick up one girl every year. Is that Riz, chat? I feel like that's W Riz. You know, people might say DubR doesn't speak to one female a year. W Riz from the chat right there. You lost to a 9-year-old with 500 ping. Again, doesn't surprise me. By the way, your shotters are W. If you mean shorts, thank you very much. If you mean shotters, and that's something I ain't never heard of, you know, also thank you, I guess. Will the other DubR variants make their appearance? Oh, I think they might be on holiday. I think French DubR might have been deported, actually, but the rest of them, they're on holiday. DubR the chillest guy ever? Fact. Partly because I'm just too old and miserable to give a damn, but you know, such is life. I saw you on another stream too. Alright, you took it to Asher. You never picked up a girl, cool face. W. Shorts, my bad. Oh, thank you very much. DubR can do a headphone dent reveal. I don't think I've got a headset dent. I might have a little bit of headset hair every now and then. But I don't think I got any physical dents just yet. You know, give it a few years, right? You miss German DubR? Everybody misses German DubR. Bro's a legend. Rivals DubR the best? Fact. Oh, what a day. What a day. What are we doing? Hairline reveal? Absolutely not. I'm too old for that. Oh, that was nearly a direct hit. Someone do an edit right now. What we editing, chat? German DubR versus cheese DubR. Love a bit of cheese, I'll be honest. W aura? Facts. I am, you know, just full of aura. But 10,000 subs incoming? That's the dream, isn't it? That'd be awesome. Thing is, I'm not even that bothered about how many subs I have. That, you know, maybe you won't believe me when I say that, but I'm really not that fussed. The problem I have is that I spend many hours a week, and genuinely I do, spend a lot of time making videos. And then, like, a few hundred people watch them. And I feel like, even if I'm being unbiased, completely unbiased, you know, I'm being completely honest about my content. Sure, they ain't worth hundreds of thousands of views. I'll be accepting that. But I feel like they're better than what they get. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm tweaking, honestly. Maybe I am. And that'd be fine. But I feel like they're better than the views they get. And that's what I don't understand. Do I use OBS? Yeah, I do. I use it for recording and for streaming and for everything else. Everyone here, the channel... What? I didn't read that properly. Headshot, by the way. Everyone here, the actual OG. Facts. Got 7.2k real fans. I know that ain't true. I know that ain't true. I know that ain't true because if I did, then, you know, more people would watch the videos. You know, I ain't saying if people don't want to watch the videos, that's fine. But I feel like they are better than what they get. Maybe I'm tweaking. Possibly I am. You cannot stay long. You have to watch the Pro-Am Fortnite. Your brother is competing. Good luck to your Fortnite, brother. Am I joined on? You've got to follow my account. I don't think I said that in the chat, but if you follow the account, then joins are on, yes. How long did it take to set up? If you're talking about OBS, not that long. You could just find a pretty easy tutorial. Yeah, just Saber Showdown players. Yeah, that's true. I based on my analytics, I get about 4,500 views a week. Is that right? No, that can't be right. 4,500 views every 48 hours or something like that. And I think 4,000 of those are consistently from Saber Showdown videos, which ain't what I'm. That's not what I'm aiming for, frankly. If that was 4,000 people every 48 hours watching Rivals videos, I would be a happy chappy, right? I'd be gassed with that. But it's not, so, you know, there's 300 people watching a video that I spent 7-8 hours making. It's a long day. You did follow, but you can't join. Possibly it's full then. I'm not sure. They are turned on though. For that. Just a dude. You're up next. Alright, I'm down for a bit of gambler on the map. Oh, hang on a minute. We can put my little thing on here. It's... no, that's my birthday. In it. There you go. Just in case people forget. Look at Ludwig's profile picture. Honestly, it is a W profile picture. I'll be honest. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. And let's go with that. Why did we choose this map? This is a stupid map. Oh, cheeky cheeky. I see you. I don't see him. I'm lying. I see him. W aim. Even though the chair owed me yesterday. Oh yeah, you got in a fight, didn't you? Let's hope you don't bang your head. Valid. Can you send the game link? Well, I think the link to Rivals itself is in the I'm not sure. Honestly, the flare gun kind of naughty. I'll be honest, especially when they put these new. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Do you mean the server? Oh, it's not a VIP server. It's just a regular regular old server. Gosh darn, I died. Can't see the wins now. Oh wait, yeah, no. Hold on. Where should we put it? Should we put it like bottom middle? Nothing important ever happens there, do we? I will change it right after I just win this round. Can't see that. Yeah. DubR, can you get DubR skin and the charm? Tell you what, if my channel was pulling the kind of numbers required to get a charm, again, I would be a happy chappy, right? But I'm just not there. I'm just not there, and that's not a good thing. Happy birthday from Ander, thank you very much. Hold on. Wait. Quick, let's move the text. How do I unlock it? There we go. Let's put this down here. Make it a little smaller then. Here's my birthday in it. Let's put that there. And now let's lock it. And now... fair enough. Thank you very much for the donation. And remind me what your display name is. And I will get you in the very next 1v1. Because as you know, a donation of any amount skips the 1 versus 1 queue. Yodoba, you and your sister share a birthday 10th of May. That is a monumental W. Happy birthday to you and your sister. And instead of skipping the queue, give it to Ash Felix or Shungi. This man is essentially a... I'm assuming man. I apologise if I'm wrong. Let's not get cancelled on my birthday. He's basically a registered... I've just done it again. He's a registered charity. So thank you very much. Bloob isn't in. Oh, thank God I'm not getting cancelled. That would have been such an L on my birthday. Asher Felix can have the next one then. Because, you know, somebody's got to have it. Can you send the server link? I'm not in a VIP server, so there's no link. Ooh, that's a flare. That's also a flare. Pretty sure he's low. I think he's low. I think he was low. Let Ander play. I don't think he's in the server, unless I misread that exchange entirely. DubR, which fan is your favourite? I don't have favourites. But that dude who donated $400. Kidding. I don't have favourites, genuinely. You're all epic. You remember a Saber Showdown stream where you had 100 plus viewers? I don't think I ever had 100 plus. I think my max was like 40 or something. But I'll tell you what, I would kill for 40 viewers on a rival stream. That'd be awesome. GG's! GG's! Trophy wrap for the Uzi. Nice. Don't forget to give you a cool gift. Valid, honestly. How did you get into my house to get in my cupboard yesterday? I just snuck under the door. No one worry about it. Cormac, my G, I guess you up next. I feel like you were more famous in Saber Showdown. I was like a celebrity in Saber Showdown. It was crazy. I couldn't go into a server without being like mobbed by people from. It was crazy. It was like I was an actual YouTuber. It was wild. And that was when I was on like half the subs I'm on now. Hi DubR, thank you so much for putting in your vid a few hours ago. Oh yeah, you were the dude who got troweled against a wall, correct? that stream clip pretty much saved the video, because I wasn't ever going to be able to recreate that. You know, when I planned the video, I always intended to just use the stream clip. I know that's a little behind the scenes for you there. In the video I said, oh, this was after I recorded the video. No, it was all fake. So, you know, that was always part of the plan. So yeah, you got an epic little bit of content time right there. Ludwig profile picture looks like your nan. It's me with a mustache. What do you mean it looks like your nan? Is your nan incredibly handsome with an awesome mustache? Somebody's 29 win streak just got ended. If you were so famous, why did you switch? Long story. I made a video on it, but the game was just like dead. I didn't like the devs. The game wasn't going to go anywhere. And you know what? If I'd have carried on making videos on it, I would have, you know, made far more money than I do now. I would have far more subs than I do now. But I would also be making rubbish videos. See, now I make good videos that nobody watches, whereas before I was making bad videos that like thousands of people watched. It's a strange world, but it was the right move to make for the long run, I reckon. By the way, can we agree Saber Showdown 2 sucks? I didn't actually play it, I'll be honest. The only time I played it was for that video where I said, oh, Saber Showdown 2. That was the only time I played it. Big damage. Big damage from Big DubR. Never mind. W aim. Oh, he's got the gun thing. What am I yapping about? They're all gun things. God. Ew, that's not good. Yes, that was the plan. Is that what? I've just realised. What is the head on your avatar? That's some demonic. That's some demonic stuff right there. Honestly, can you be next? Yeah, I don't see why not. W grenade. Never mind. L grenade. W aim. Missed most of the shots. I'm a professional. Ooh. What a day. you will get something to devour. That's a good plan, to be fair. GG's. DubR challenge. Try to win only doing hip fire. If you do this, you'll sub again on your alt. I don't want you to sub on your alt because that is an extra subscriber who ain't gonna watch my videos. Ludwig, you are up next. And then we'll do a 2v2 or something. Bro's got aimbot. Facts. Aimbot in the wrists, mate. Right there. Just pa-pa. That's me with the aimbot. You know how it goes. What should I use? I'm buns with crossbow. That's garbage. Terrible with that. And that's just memes, so. You can watch on your third iPad. Why does the scope for the crossbow zoom in so far? I swear that even the sniper doesn't zoom in that far. I don't understand how people are good with the crossbow. It's garbage. Certifiably garbage. I'm so garbage that I'm not even going to carry on using it. DubR with a sniper. It always ends badly. Stand on the landmine. Do it. I don't think he's going to do it. How did I miss? How did I miss? Actually, that was never going to hit. They're good with crossbow because they're good at the game. That does make sense actually when you put it like that. That does seem to make sense. Don't use the scope when using the crossbow. It's actually more accurate. I'll give it one more chance and then I'll start trying. I kind of see what you mean. Oh, damn. There you go. That was a headshot. Not gonna lie, DubR the best at the game. Facts. You can tell by the way that I'm missing all of these crossbow shots. Never mind. I am the best at the game. See, Tommy is smart. Tommy might be smart. There's a chance that he is smart. Only a small chance, but a chance. Never mind, he's an idiot, and I just missed two. Run away! Run away! GG's. Let me cook. Facts. You should let me cook. That's the third time you've been mean. Third time of many, mate. I'm telling you now, I'm old and miserable. You found some ice cream. That's a W, to be fair. I missed. I'm terrible at the game. Go, Molotov. Never mind, I Molotov the wrong side. Why are we aiming? We've established that aiming is not the meta. I'm gonna have to start trying now, aren't I? Saber Shadow 2, but no Saber Legend. Me no comprende. Dubs 4 built like an ice cream. Facts. One of those, is it like an Oreo, the Oreo ice cream sandwich or something? Oh, I'm stupid. Why did I use katana there? That was a silly thing to do. So dead. I'm so dead. Help. Whew, had to lock in a little bit there. You waited at night? Fair enough. You know what's the best part about school? Leaving. Facts. I agree with you there. Happy birthday, Juan21. Thank you very much. I appreciate the birthday well-wishing messages. Or something. Where is he? I'm lost. Never mind, I'm just dead. Didn't mean to press that. Pressed the wrong button. Sup, German Saint DubR. Oh, that's a fantastic name, isn't it? Somebody's just unboxed something. What did they get? Balisong knife. Nice. I don't know if that's somebody from the stream, but either way. 1v1 again. Maybe you're crazy and happy birthday. Thank you for the happy birthday. I'm gonna do some. Oh my god. 3 headshots with the playing cards. Absolutely crazy stuff. GG's. I reckon we can make this text a little bit bigger. Hang on. We can just... Oh, hang on. That's a lot bigger. Let's put that there. There we go. Just so everybody knows it's my birthday, innit? I'm going to do some 2 versus 2s. Let's run it up. Let's go. Happy birthday to you. You're built like a cuckoo. And you came out of Among Us. Facts, bro spin. Absolute facts. Happy birthday, bro. You're the GOAT. Nora Lentz. Thank you very much. I appreciate. Why are we on Crossroads? Why are we on Crossroads? That was a silly thing to do. Mr. DubR. This is the first stream where we haven't seen 90 filled clones. I think the filled clones got bored. Sorry. Oh yeah, we win by DQ. This is fantastic. The damage is crazy. On handgun, you just lying. Oh yeah, there were no filled yesterday. That is true, actually. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. And that then. DubR, you are pro. You watch all my tips videos. Well, I mean, they will help, but they won't make you a pro, given that I'm not a pro myself. Handgun's garbage. It did 60 damage after I just mag dumped into his face. It's semi-auto. And 1 bullet does 13. Yeah, exactly. This is fully auto, and 1 bullet does 12 or something. And the playing cards, they are pretty much semi-auto. And they do 40 to the head, so. You make a tips video, yet you get 5 3x10-year-old with spray. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying it ain't gonna make you a pro. But it will help if you're like really terrible at the game. Cross the Among Us roads with your Isaac Newton gravity. I'm immune to gravity, actually. I'm not sure if you were aware of that fact, but I simply tell gravity no. And then it sort of works. I feel like Plant Guard got an unfortunate draw here. DubR, what do you think of that 3D model? Oh, the one you put in the Discord of me? I'll be honest, it looks absolutely nothing like me. It's funny. But it, you know. Oh, great heavens. DubR invented gravity. The thing is, I invented it, and then Isaac Newton discovered it. So, like, who's the real player? Me. That's what I'm saying. Ooh. I've just fallen down. I'm just gonna stay here then. I'm just gonna stay here. If I can't even make a jump like that, I'm just gonna stay here. You know what? I'll help my teammate and ping where we are, but I'm just gonna stay here. Got no water left. Let's see if I've got any more water. A little bit. That water's from the fridge, so that water's cold. Do I do giveaways? No, I do not, for I am poor. Adley's Benny, it's also your birthday. Well, happy birthday, Adley's Benny. But unfortunately, that doesn't make me any less poor. 28 votes on the poll. 79% said yes, obviously. 21% said no, he's too handsome. I feel like they're both valid answers. What did I do to French DubR? He got deported, unfortunately. It was against his parole terms. He wasn't allowed to feature in any underperforming YouTube videos, and he was in the one today, so he did in fact get deported. Did we win? Very good. Oh, Isaac Newton did not make Gravity. You did. Yeah, I'm just better than Isaac Newton, I think. I believe Tommy said he wanted to do a 2v2. Where's Tommy at then? Did you want to go on my team or against me, Mr. Tommy? He wanted to be on my team. Very good. Waiting for Polish DubR. I don't know what a Polish DubR would look like. Is that Rivals content or Rivals content? Definitely one of those. Definitely one. I don't know which, but one of them. You can't join? You can join. Please, can I join? I don't know. Did you get in? I can't always control who gets in on 2v2s. What was that? What's these? Are they flashbangs? What was that? Dude on crazy thing, honestly. I'm 18 today, right? Yeah. Totally. 18. Yes. That's right. Yes. By the way, the German DubR from the banger video last week really does look German. Oh, right, yeah. I was quite surprised about that. He did look German, didn't he? Oh, he's there. DubR, you're good. Right, absolutely you are, yes. He's an adult now. Congrats. Yes, I totally haven't been an adult for the past 2 years. I am absolutely just turning 18 today. Yes. $94 on that guy. There you go. DubR is such an old potato. Yeah, I'd be like one of those old, like, miserable, like, battered old potatoes. That'd be me if I was a potato. Did you mean... Congrats, you got Unk status. Yeah, I did. Can you, when you just tried to roast that guy? Who did I try and roast? I'm not rolling it out. I would imagine I did try and roast somebody. You will get more ice cream. That's a W, I'll be honest. Because what's better than like a little bit of ice cream? A lot of ice cream, right? How have I been allowed to have an 8-win streak? How's that happened? I don't know who wants next up. I don't know. Are you in the stream? I don't think so. I'll just go here then. And then I will we'll do another one. We'll do maybe another 2v2 after. I'm not sure. The best roast is putting them on the grill. I think you might be right. Let's not choose that. Let's go with that, actually. Then let's go with that. Nobody question why I missed all of them. 9 kills versus your 1 kill? Yeah, but like, sure. I ain't feeling it today, honestly. Happy birthday, Isaac Newton II, because you invented gravity. Well, technically I'd be Isaac Newton the first. He'd be Isaac Newton II, because I did it better than him. DubR, can you be in the next vid? I don't know what the next video is going to be, unfortunately. I don't plan that far in advance. Although, let's face it, I'll come up with a decent idea. Spend many hours making it. You know, make an awesome thumbnail, upload it, and it'll flop. So, what's the point in even trying at this point? I haven't said hate comments in a while. You can't lose being DubR hater. That's true. Your aim is so bad. AI shots like tanker. Facts. That's a good little hate comment from you right there. He invented being handsome. That is true. I did. Before me, everybody was just like mid, and then after me, we're like, wow. Tell you what, people can do so much better than being mid, and that was all thanks to me. Ew, that was an unstrategic flashbang right there. Ew. That was a W play right there. W play. So you're technically my father. I'm not sure how we reached that conclusion, but yeah, you're probably right. If you are handsome, pray to DubR, because he is the saint of handsome. Yeah, I'm the Pope, if you didn't know. And I'm also the saint of being handsome. I've got a lot on my plate, alright? I'm a busy man. Can we 2v2? In my off time. I don't have any off time. God, imagine if I had off time. That'd be incredible. I could make 2 underperforming videos a week rather than just 1. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I don't have any free time. None. Not even like a little bit. If only you did a face reveal. I mean, it's not really that important. I just did it because I'm so handsome, you know. It'd be unfair to keep this incredibleness from everybody. Oof. He also invented speed. True. You work in 9 to 5? No, I have a... I go to university, which, you know, that's supposed to be full-time. And then I spend probably about 12 hours, give or take, every week making videos. YX9... What? No. YXZ66. Happy birthday, DubR. Thank you very much. You work 5 to 9? That's a long old shift, unfortunately. We turn handsome because DubR is so handsome. I just radiate handsomeness. Honestly. That's just how it goes. I don't know who wanted the next one. I don't know if anybody has put their name down. Let's do 4v4. Let's not do that. Because that will lag very much, and that will be very bad. You give this a 7.8 out of 10. I'll take that. For a stream, I'll take that. Dub, what's up? Ash Felix. People want to do very best I can offer you is a 3v3, unfortunately. We're not doing 2v2s. Is there even 6 people? 6 people. 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 6 trying to get Jules. No. Well, I guess we wait in here. Guess we wait in here. Until somebody rocks up. Guess we wait in here. Why is there nobody in the server? There's loads of people in the server. Where are they all? Come on, we need someone to carry. Facts. Facts, because I'm just so epic. You know, I feel like people can... You can join? I mean, if you can be bothered. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here comes the almighty Bloob to make up the numbers. Bro be saying I'm cracked at Fortnite. My guy when he plays Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. But if I did, I would be rubbish at it. So, there you go. That's just something to consider right there. Remember, like the stream if you haven't already. I'm still not sure what liking the stream actually does. But if you haven't done it already, you definitely should do. Big crossroads, I guess we go in sniper then. I guess we go in energy pistols then. No, let's change. Let's go that. Let's go that. And let's go that for a bit of memes. Oh, it's big crossroads as well, isn't it? I forgot about that. Oh, this is going to be a headshot. Never mind. $50. Gosh darn. Why did I choose sniper? We all know I'm not very good with sniper. Goated with this thing though. Is now a 9.6 out of 10. Facts, honestly. W's. Sorry if I throw you're laggy. Oh yeah, I see that. A little bit. But you'll still be top of the leaderboard, so I wouldn't worry about it. Especially as I can't snipe. Oh, he dated. Flashbang myself. Let's go. You don't understand why in Rivals when you laser people for full HP with AR, they say hacks. This game doesn't have... Yeah, facts, honestly. So we said happy birthday, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. $50 damage with a sniper. That's the best I can offer you, unfortunately. I've just flashbanged myself. Didn't expect that. How's that not hit? Okay, never mind. We may be cooked, chat. We may not be cooked just yet, chat. Where's that trampoline? DubR is killing us with his aura. I am. I'm about to clutch up. Never mind. I am terrible. How much health is he on? No, I need to get... Come on, where is he? Where is he? We ain't winning this. Yes! Clutched! Dr. Respect, how are you doing on this fine day? How you doing? Uh, 50? That's not right. Let's see then. See what your DubR can do there. Dropping damage. Oh, there we go, look. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I'm dead. He just dinked me. DubR, you're cracked at rivals. How's he doing that? Me? Because he's cracked the game. That's such a valid interaction right there. Oh. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. Why my camera all the way up there? Let's get that. Hold on. Let's get that. There we go. No. A little higher. There we go. That's too low now. Hang on. Stupid camera. There we go. Perfect. More or less. Am I still dead? That's unfortunate. Diane, did you stop investing skill points in looks and finally choose some in aim? No, I didn't do any of that, no. Just got lucky. Yeah. They're not there, are they? No. Probably should have chosen something a bit more useful than flashbangs, to be honest. Ah, he's right there. I may be bad, but I ain't that bad. Lucky would... I'd rather say divine help. Yeah, but I am the divine, so it's like I'm just helping myself, really. Why is the katana not working? Can you play 1v1 after? Probably. I don't know how long I'm going to stream, I'll be honest. I ain't feeling it today. But I would imagine I can get a few 1v1s in. Oh, don't worry, he's dead. Bro cooking, hold on. 100,000 out of 10. Facts. Facts. Damn, blue kind of cooked there, hold on. Dude cooked. That's it, just scare him a little bit with that. Send him running. Flee! Into the smokes! Into the smokes! Ow, the smokes have gone now. GG's. GG's. Let's Dr. Respect, you said you wanted a 1v1. What's your username? Oh, charm for the bounce pad. Fantastic. Just what I've always wanted. One of them. Just what I've always wanted. They're all garbage, aren't they? You had 9 kills. Yo, bro cooked, to be fair. You did cook. You're going to for now? Fair enough. Fair enough. You have to update the DubR AR because there's so many new memes about you. I feel like that could help. Kata, would you consider playing Saber Showdown again? No. Unfortunately not. I can't be bothered. I'm not gonna add you as a friend, unfortunately, because I don't do that. You're not missing out on anything. to be honest. I rarely have my joins turned on for friends anyway. I don't know, Dr. Respect, you said you wanted a 1v1. Happy birthday, man. Yours is in 21 days. Well, happy birthday for 21 days then. Hope you have a good day. Joshua Tordia, thank you very much. At Uidly something or other. Let me see if you're in the server. I don't see you. Is he here? I've got no idea. I guess, yeah, I'll 1v1 you again. I don't know. You send? Alright, bet. We'll do it. We'll do it after this one then. You nearly clutched up. You might, yeah, you weren't far off. Thank you so much for the 1v1. No problem. Well, that was a terrible grenade. What went on there? You're gonna hop off. Bye. See you later. Goodbye. You gotta go. Happy birthday, Father DubR. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you another time. Dude is having some rough Wi-Fi troubles. Should you start playing Rivals? It's up to you, to be honest. I think it's quite a good game. There's a lot more to do than in Saber Showdown, is my personal opinion. DubR, make a video about Saber Showdown. God, if only. What a great idea. Maybe I should do that. See ya. Goodbye, Tommy. Oh, what a day. In Saber Showdown, there's nothing to do. Yeah, no, you are right, to be fair. There is not a lot to do. That was a terrible grenade. I probably should put on Scythe. I feel like that'd be better for this scenario. Whew. Let's switch to that then. Let's do that, and then let's try that actually. That's really unfortunate for you, honestly. Really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Yo, happy birthday. Thank you very much, Moonwalker Roblox. How you doing? Happy birthday, you're a bit late. Johan John, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Thank you very much for the birthday festivities. W, by the way, facts. GG's, your birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday for yesterday. I hope you had a good day. Your birthday is in September. You got plenty of time to go then. Ah yes. Uidly. Where's the link? Right at the top of chat, just where it says join my game here. Yours is in February? I feel like February is a decent month to have a birthday, yeah. That gets the DubR seal of approval. I totally thought I had Scythe on there, I'll be honest. Your birthday's Jan 1st. That's quite a long day, you know. February is the most rare month to be born in. I'm not sure. I don't have the statistics to back that one up. Can you collab with Haz on Roblox? Who dat? I don't know who that is, unfortunately. I joined you, Dub 1v1. Yeah. Remind me what your display name is. Dinato, happy birthday. Thank you very much. I should put the katana back on. Collab with you, Trust. Happy birthday, Dinato. Thank you very, very much. Let's put that back on. How am I? I'm older and miserabler. But, you know, such is life, eh? Yuck. See ya, DubR. Post more. Try my best. Ugh. Bro kind of cooked me there. That's an awesome finisher, I'll be honest. That's cool. Cool finisher. GG's, indeed. GG's. I'm starting a YouTube channel. What tips do you recommend? I mean, let's face it, I'm probably not the guy you want to come to, given that I spend 12 hours a week making videos and get 300 views, but what you're supposed to do, you want to focus on making sure you have got a good thumbnail, and that'll increase your click-through rate, your CTR, and you also want to focus on audience retention. That's keeping people watching. You know, if you do your research on those two things, that's the best way to start. GG's. But you are a very good YouTuber. Oh, I appreciate that. I very, very, very much do. I'm inclined to disagree, but that's just how it goes. There you go. That was who we were waiting for. You started learning how to draw. Awesome. You want to start when you're a little older? Because you're a stupid little shungy? Yeah. I feel like there's no real age that you have to be when you start. I mean, chances are when you start, you know, you possibly won't use your face or your voice. I'm not sure. I didn't. You know, and then you can do whatever you like then. But how is bro not dead? I don't understand. Eesh. Dere O'Malley, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How do I have so much cool skins? I'll be honest, most of them were gifted to me by viewers. But a few of them I bought from the skin shop. I've not bought that many skin cases because that's a very inefficient way of getting good skins. Oh, that prediction grenade could be incredible. I'm the GOAT. I'm literally the GOAT. That was incredible. Incredible grenade kill. One of the best I've ever seen. sub to him, get him to 10k subs. Listen, that'd be awesome, but I'm getting subs isn't necessarily my goal. I would happily be on 5,000 subs if I got more views on my videos. That, you know, views is what I care about. But, you know, as long as you guys watch the videos, if you enjoy them, that's all I ask for from you. Oh, good katana. You're happy with 2 subs? You shouldn't focus on getting subs. Subs don't do anything in terms of, you know, giving you more views or anything. So, you know, you very much shouldn't focus on just getting them. Yeah, bait that katana out. Oh, he's healing, isn't he? You're going to start making YouTube videos for advertising your games? That's, well, yeah, YouTube videos or TikToks. I feel like that's a pretty good way to get free advertising for your games, isn't it? Oh, I've just hit him with a Molotov. I'm literally to go. He snuck up on me. Is there a way to send images on here? I don't think so. I don't think so. You love my videos. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Tell you what, I hate medkit. It's so stupid. Everyone's favourite spray user is back. Let's go. Play Gunblade. Medkit heck based. Valid. It is. Honestly, it is. He's doing it again. He's a little coward. Ugh, what did I eat? I ate pizza. I had Domino's pizza. GG's. I don't recall who was up next. Possibly you, maybe. I'm not sure. You could play Final Duel Warriors. I don't know what that is. I'll be honest. I ain't never heard of that. Why am I trapped against the wall? Chat, should you make Met Broachin? Probably should. Let's be real. Did you know you dream about my streams every day? Crikey. You can't have very interesting dreams. You're a pretty good, handsome boy. Valid, honestly. Take. What do you think of DubR credits? I should make my own currency. a stable, you know, economy for the DubR channel. I am buns. Oh, what time is it? Happy birthday again. Thank you very much. Yeesh. Oh, I'll just, yeah, there you go. Why don't you create a game? It would be great. You actually play it? What have I done to my mouse? DP. Never mind. I've already not chosen default loadout. GG's. He has a studio. Yeah, I just don't have time to make games at the minute. I also don't have the talent, but that's, you know, that's a side note. Dinato, you want a 1v1? Crikey, he's got the assault thing. This is probably going to be the last one because I simply can't be bothered. Can you shout out my friend channel? It's called Ryan136. I mean, I can, but it won't get you anywhere. There's 12 people here. Not subscribing to DubR is a sin. I agree. It is. You swear. Don't do that. Oh, dearie me, that aim. Certifiable buns. POV you every time you see pros in a game, you think, yes, you'll be able to kill him, and then you seriously die. That's me. That is valid. Honestly, you think, how good can they really be? It's, you know, it's just luck at the end of the day, isn't it? Why are we just standing here? Happy birthday, David! Oh, Wallaby, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. DubR, you too lazy to read the chat, so pretend you're the first person to wish you epic happy birthday. I will indeed pretend. Wow, that's the first person to say happy birthday. Thank you. Your cousin joined, she also fat. W cousin. Where is bro? Oh, he's up there. Scary. That was actually kind of decent aim. Hold on, what happened there? How old am I? Unfortunately, I am 20. Listen, I'm not any happier about it than you guys are, but you know, you are the best. Well, not sure about that, but I appreciate it anyway. Grey hair reveal, please. Hey, I ain't that old. DubR, you might need to retire soon. 20 pretty old. If I had a pension, I would retire. But I don't. I'm poor, so you've got to fight back, pal. I ain't doing meet and greets up in here. You either fight or you don't, and then, you know, that's no fun for anybody, is it? There you go. Fight. DubR, please play Half-Life on stream. The only Half-Life I know is radioactive particles. You know, just the way my incredible mind works. You ran for Prime Minister of Britain. Starting now, everybody's taxes goes directly to DubR. That is a good policy. You misplaced your jump pad, didn't you, pal? Unlucky. Don't end stream, please. I just can't be bothered. I ain't feeling it today, I'll be honest. Sometimes streaming, it goes really quickly and it's epic. Today ain't that day. I'm just fried. Physically, mentally, emotionally. All the ways that you could be fried, apart from doing drugs. I don't do drugs. You have 10k kills, nice! Is that 10k on one weapon, i.e. diamond wrap, or 10k overall? Hopefully you have a good birthday. I mean, it's pretty much, you know, it's coming to the end, but yeah, it's been alright. Ain't done nothing too special. DubR, are you the wolf or the sheep? A little bit of both. I'm not sure how. Tell your mum Happy Mother's Day. I'm in England. We had Mother's Day like last month. GG's. Hedi Alpha facts. Not a fan of that description, but you know it's probably true. Let's face it. I can't remember if anybody else was desperate for a 1v1. Cannot remember. You're back with the Met Brurchin W. Every favourite viewer, Plant Guard. To be fair, he's a legend of the game. Plant Guard. You've been here since Saber Showdown. What do you think about your new Phoenix skin? The Phoenix rifle is awesome. To be fair, I'll be honest. It's a really cool skin. He is that funny to pretend to be bad and then win a tournament for 100 grand. That is true. I do that in my free time. You know what I mean? You haven't seen a stream tea in a while. It's been quite warm in England. I haven't had stream brew for a little while. God save the DubR is the new national anthem. Real? Nah. Not real. Real. This is a dream. A little bit of trolling, you know how it goes. Too warm for stream, bro, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna end the stream, I'll be honest. I'll be back next week. Friday, maybe Saturday, not quite sure yet. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Hold on, let's go somewhere to finish the stream. Hold on. Let's go in. No, let's go in here, actually. DubR, do not convince they are in a dream. It's Inception. They might get trapped in the dream forever. Such is life. Your hamster is here. W Hamster. W Hamster. Yes, thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. It's the end. Yeah, I just can't be bothered. I'll be honest. I ain't feeling it today. This is just me being a miserable old man, I guess. Such is life. I'll see you next week. If you haven't watched today's video already, watch it. It's pretty good. You might enjoy it. Thank you all very much. I'll see you next week. Goodbye.
DubR on YouTube, he's the coolest dude. Funny and handsome, he's got all the moves. Click that subscribe.